Good morning, beautifuls. As many of you know, I have just spent 6 weeks at a lifestyle retreat. So I volunteered for 5 weeks, and then the 6th week I got to be a guest. So during that 5 weeks as a volunteer, I did just about everything from waking the guests up at 5:30, setting up gym equipment, helping in the kitchen, helping in the dining room, going on the walks, just assisting wherever, some time in the office, all that kind of thing. We got to participate in all the activities if we were free with the clients. We got to listen to all of the lectures. And then, of course, that 6th week at the end, we were even dining with the guests as well. So we ate all of the beautiful food and just really lived in this amazing bubble of beauty at the top of the mountain. And it was just an amazing experience. Now, anyone can be a volunteer, so if it is something that interests you, because you can do a 2-week stint or a 3-week stint, or they've got different sort of packages for the volunteers, but it's only if you do the 5 weeks that you get the 6th week as a guest. So look up their website, the Gwinganna Lifestyle Retreat. It's in the heading if you wanted to go down that. But what I wanted to talk about was, what did I come home with? As a dietitian, knowing what I'm passionate about, what did I come home with, ringing in my ears? And the message for me was that everyone needs to take control of their own health. Everyone has the power to put nutritious food on their fork, and no one can do that for you. That we have to own it, and it's not easy. It's as you know, it's very confusing, and it's one of the things that I'm going to be addressing in the next couple of weeks, because lately I've just been reading so many books with so many different conflicting information, and I'm just thinking, if this is confusing me, what must it be like for the average person out there who hasn't read all of these books that I've read and has the background and the knowledge that I've got? So I'm going to start to address that, because let me give you a big key, is that one of the things that they're all saying, it doesn't matter what health and nutrition book you pick up, they all say that we need to get back to the basics, which is eating vegetables. What does that look like? So I'll be addressing that. The other thing I wanted to say was the big key message that comes out at a retreat like that is your self-care. So looking after not only what you put in your body, what you put on your fork, looking after your physical body. So absolutely we need to move. We need to find time to walk. We need to find time to stretch. And it doesn't matter what you do, it's just finding a way to do that. I mean, one of the classes that I took even talked about just the simple act of stretching before you even get out of bed is a positive move. Our breathing, relaxation and meditation is so important. And then, of course, what we put in our mind, so what are we putting in our mind? Are we filling our mind with television? Are we filling our mind with negativity? It's so important to be filling our mind with positive stuff as well. So, it can seem daunting because it seems like there is so much to do. But starting with one thing, just starting with one thing and putting that in your life until it becomes a habit, and then working on the next thing. It really is about being proactive. So I'd love, if you've got any questions about Gwinganna or any questions at all, please feel free to comment below. I will be sharing a lot more in the coming weeks, and a lot more about how we can, I think, find our way through the maze of all of this conflicting information, and how do we just bring it back to the basics? Because I think in a lot of cases, we're not even covering the basics. Once again, I will ask you, are you having 4 to 5 serves of vegetables a day? And for most of us, it's no. So let's get back and start with the basics, and you'll be hearing a lot more from me. Talk to you soon. Bye.